half asleep. My mind's a flood tide where obsession sweeps. So take a drive deeper, highways overload. I've been trying to take a detour from these patriotic roads, but I ain't no regular guy. Every rule I defy. I'm safe and sound under my iron skin. Nothing's getting in under my iron skin. Got no rules or discipline under my iron skin. Under my iron skin.
But underneath it all, without you, baby, I'm cold. I am made of iron.
But baby, I'm made of gold. Safe and sound under my iron skin. Nothing's getting in under my iron skin. Got no rules or discipline under my iron skin. That's right, under my iron skin. Big guns and bigger guns. Load up, revel in a new rage. Our prowler world dance display. Bloodlust in another rampage with terror and pain. Keep coming and hit the ground running. Keep the momentum. Keep coming and never stop gunning. Live just to it. Straight down into hell I run. Big guns and bigger guns. My God, what is never done. Big guns and bigger guns. I gotta rip it up, I gotta rip it up. I gotta run that town, I'll get in my way. I gotta rip it up, I gotta rip it up. Forever for doomsday. Boots down, travel in the temples. Break through and prostrate the brutes. Hellbound, dice and disassemble. Beat down the beast. Keep coming and hit the ground running. Give me the mayhem. Keep coming and never stop gunning. Live just to stay. Straight down into hell I run. Big guns and bigger guns. My God, what is never done. Big guns and bigger guns. I gotta rip it up, I gotta rip it up. I gotta run that town, I'll get in my way. I gotta rip it up, I gotta rip it up. Forever for doomsday. Load up,
Hey everybody, welcome to another episode of Why Can't Bird Play Any Games? We are finally going to be continuing Devil May Cry 3, which I won't lie, I'm a little bit anxious about, because I feel like there's been more of a, for me at least, I feel like there's been more of a difficulty curve on this one than there's been on the other two, which is weird, because I kept on being told, like, everyone was like, oh, Devil May Cry 2, that's the hardest one. That one's so difficult. You don't have to beat it if you don't, if it's just too tough. But I flew through that in one session, and now I'm sitting here, I can't even ride a goddamn elevator in Devil May Cry 3. So, this is gonna be fine. It's gonna be fine. Don't worry about it. Don't worry. Everything will be fine. Everything is gonna be perfectly fine. Also, there is, hopefully, question mark? Maybe, hopefully gonna be some multiplayer stuff a little bit later. So the plan right now is 3 hours of this, and then after that I've got 2 hours of a multiplayer session with some folks set up. That's hopefully still gonna be continuing. We'll see. We'll see. Anyway, so let's just kind of just jump on into it, shall we? Let's just jump on into it. I'm sure everything's gonna be fine. Everything's gonna be fine. It's gonna be great. It's gonna be wonderful. No problems whatsoever. Let's do this. By the way, couldn't help but notice that Katako has once again made themselves look like dumbasses. So, you know, fun. Good for them. Okay. Alright, that's right. I killed the guys. Right, that was the last thing I did was I beat those twins. And since then I've completely forgotten how all of the controls go, so, you know, this should be fine. Again, be just fine. That's the lady that was on the bike. I remember her. Like, see, first I had a bike, but now I've got guns and sweet limbo techniques, bitches! And also grenades. Got those as well. I mean, I joke, but she is legitimately pretty badass, I gotta say. I'm sorry, I just love the way that Capcom stylizes the fuck out of this. Like, this is just genuinely awesome. Imagine her on a stripper pole. I mean, I feel like Capcom's done everything short of putting her on a stripper. I don't feel like I gotta imagine much. Ah, 6. Because it's mission 6, I get it. Mission 6, Family Ties. Clear the trial and forge a new oh shit, I've pretty much forgotten everything! I've forgotten all the controls and everything. Holy shit, this is gonna be rough. No wait, I had the Swordmaster thing going, and then it was press B in midair. Okay. Oh god. I'm trying to remember the controls. Which I'm sure this is gonna go fantastic. This is gonna be great. Rapid fire action. Yeah, this is gonna go great. It's gonna be fine. It's gonna be fine. Everything's gonna be fine. Let's just get in there. It'll be fine. Okay, so that's that. That's that. Right, that switches that. Okay. Okay. Alright. I'm sure everything will be fine. I'm sure everything is gonna be great. The goddess statue's piercing stares focused on the front door. Well then, I guess that's probably the direction I should... Oh. Not a case where I can just hit it until it goes away. Alright, got it. Chamber of Three Trials. Passing one trial still shows lacking. Passing two trials expands horizons. Passing all trials unlocks one's true potential. Great. I don't want to unlock my true potential, though. I'm a slacker. Your wisdom will be put to the test in the chamber ahead. Use your lifetime experience, from the crawling infant to the man standing tall, and finally to the old man leaning on his cane. I'm gonna die so many times. But we're gonna do it. Alright, trial of wisdom. Here we go. Alright. From the child crawling on four legs to the man walking on two to the old man with his cane. I know that riddle. But walks on four legs in the morning, two legs in the afternoon, and three legs at night. A man, because in the morning of his life he crawls on four legs. In the afternoon of his life he walks on two legs, and then in the evening of his life he walks with a cane. I know that one. Essence of intelligence. Impalpable knowledge of the ancient ones. Offer this to the goddess to open a new path. Oh, well, that was easy. I just go back through the ones to get back? Yep, okay. Alright. What's next? Your techniques will be put to the test in the chamber ahead. Overcome the onslaught of obstacles to guarantee your future. Kill things. Got it. Trial of... Oh, no! I take it back! I take it back! I take everything... Oh, Jesus Christ. I take everything back. Okay. I did it! Essence of technique. Masterful techniques of the ancient ones. Offer this to the goddess to open up a new path. Okay. Oh, shit. Great. Ow, stop it! Ah, damn it. I'm gonna die. Have I got any... I got anything. Fuck. Yes. Nope, fuck. Status. That one. I got any healing shit? I do not. I'm so fucked. Well. Yeah, all of you just, like, stay back, okay? Yeah, okay, bye! Probably just like, no, you must face them bravely! Like, nah, fuck that noise, man. Fuck that noise. I have no courage whatsoever. One of these. That's it. Alright, well. Hey, Kayla. Okay. Your warrior's heart will be put to the test in the chamber ahead. Light all of the crests to suppress the evil spirit's rage. Oh, boy. Okay. Light all the crests. Got it. Just hit things. Hopefully I can manage that. Unless it's another elevator, in which case... Too much it for me. Sorry, I'm kind of quiet right now. I'm just, like, trying to remember how to play everything, basically. Trying to remember how to function. Die. Please explode, please explode, please explode. Thank you! Come on, come on! Damn it! Fucking hell. Learn to dodge, bird! Jesus Christ! Damn it. Oh, god damn it! Fucking hell! You got through a spike room without getting impaled, but you're having trouble here. Yeah, because I'm just bad at this kind of shit. All I can think of, like... Button mashing is just hard for me, okay? Like, just how it is. I have, like, no health or nothing I can work with. Really, really annoying. Yeah, it's just, I don't know how to explain it. It's just how I am. I'll get through some things that are like, oh man, that's ridiculously hard, and I'll get through it no problem, and then other things, other things, it's like, okay, this is really, really easy, and then... like, my brain just goes, nope. Alright, come on. Ah! God damn it! Fuck! I hate those little demon things. They fucking suck. Try again. Try the shotgun, see if that works better for me. Okay. Dante, for fuck's sake, could you please dodge whenever I press dodge? Nope, nope, nope. Okay, cool. You'll just dodge whenever you feel like it. Fucking hell. fucking serious? Like, no, that counts as getting hit. Are you fucking serious, right? Oh my god. Okay, try that again. All the way over on the other side of the platform, but nope, that... Nope, you got hit. You got hit. You don't like it, tough shit. Fuck you. Sorry, really quiet now. I know. I'm sorry, y'all. I'm sorry. I'm trying really hard, but, like, that's the thing. I'm trying really, really hard right now. Fucking hell. God damn it! Fuck. I was really in the groove just then, and I don't like this game very much, I'm gonna be honest. Gonna be completely honest about this. Wait a minute. Why have these things if it doesn't do anything? I'm really, really confused. then the logic would be that it does do something. I'm just not seeing what it is. Why don't I just knock these motherfuckers off the damn platform? There's a thought. Just get him off the damn platform, Dante. Fuck! Come on, fuck. God damn it. Maybe I gotta break these things? Maybe I gotta get these things going before I can... Let me try this. Style of... Oh, okay, great. Hold down RB, then press B while holding forward on the left stick. Oh, okay, neat. Oh, for fuck's sake. Fuck! Whew. Fuck! Fucking... Fuck! God damn it! Ugh. So what the fuck is this stupid wheel things on the side for? Like, to make them more vulnerable? I don't fucking know anything. Might as well just say I don't fucking know anything. This is my hell. I'm just gonna stay here for the rest of my life. Okay, so the wheels make it... Okay, I thought I was on the right track with that, but... No, no, over here, Dante! Hit this thing! You fucking idiot! Yes, I put you directly on the other side of the platform of it, and I face you in the opposite direction of it. Yes, yes, I want you to aim at that. That's the thing I want you... The thing that I put you on the opposite side of the platform, and then face you in the opposite direction of... Yes, please aim at that. Thank you. Shit. God damn it! I'm getting very, very salty. There's just gotta know two ways about this. I'm getting extremely salty. Thanks, Dante. Thanks for dodging whenever I hit the dodge button. That was really awesome of you. Good job, Dante. Good job, man. You were really fantastic, dude. You're great. Can I get Stripperella over here instead? Cause like, holy shit, Dante. Things are back on. Sorry, I know I'm really quiet, y'all. I'm sorry. I really am. I'm trying my hardest to be entertaining, but Right now, it's more, I'm trying really hard just to get through this, because for God's sake, I don't want to do this again. I really don't want to do this anymore. Oh, thank Jesus! How do I not die from demons? Turn the game off. That's the secret. Just turn the game off. Also, for some reason, I no longer have my weapon equipped, and I don't know what. Okay, there it is. Like, okay. For some reason, I was like hitting with my fists and my feet, and I was like, "Why are you, Dante? Why? Why?" Oh, thank God. Okay. Hey, AJ. All that shit, and this is God, the fucking the red orb distribution in this game is fucking bullshit. There, I said it. I said what we were all thinking. Ow. Okay. I am 100% saving after that shit. I'm not doing that again. No, sir. Absolutely not. I refuse. I refuse to do that ever again. Here, take my 3 fucking balls. Happened. Yeah, because I need all 3. Essence of Technique. Oh, now it's getting all shiny. Yeah, I might have to go back. Y'all, I might have to grind a little bit to make this work, because I'm getting the shit kicked out of me right now. And Essence of Intelligence. There we go. Artemis, a gun of the demon world that discharges arrows concentrated with demon energy. Yeah, we might have to go back and, like, grind something, because holy shit, I am just getting the absolute shit kicked out of me right now. I'm the combat adjudicator. Only a technique of gales and flames can move me. There we go. Another blue ore fragment. Don't tell me I'm gonna be a lot more salty soon enough. That does not make me feel good. Oh hey, it's Brittany Croft. How you doing, girl?
Well, well. You've grown stronger.
Go to hell.
You point a gun.
Why are y'all
at me,
talking so damn quietly?
your own kin.
me turn that up.
Your dear papa.
The only family I ever had was my mother. And she's dead!
You break my heart. After all, it was I who gave you your name. My darling daughter.
Hey, quick question. Do y'all know each other? I feel like they know each other. Does anyone else get the impression that they might know each other? I feel like they know each other. Oh, fuck off, game. See, for come on, at least I passed. Okay. We're taking AJ's advice and we're grinding a little bit because otherwise I am gonna get the like, I am gonna fucking die if I don't get some goddamn orbs. Like if I don't figure something out, I'm gonna like die really, really badly. And just constantly, basically. Orbs, orbs, give me orbs, give me orbs, give me orbs, give me all the orbs, thank you! Okay. Next. Anyway, how are y'all doing? I guess I should probably do that thing where I talk to y'all. That would probably be a good idea. Ugh. Hope y'all are doing okay. If not, then, I mean, I don't know what I can do about that, to be honest with you. Try to make it a little bit better. I don't know what to talk about right now. I'm just like, my brain is just like in total focus mode right now. What do y'all want to talk about? I'll give my stupid opinions on shit that y'all don't care about if you want. My opinion on buses? I mean, sometimes they get you where you need to go, and sometimes they even manage to do it on time. So, you know, in that sense, these buses are pretty cool. Damn it, I missed those orbs. What's your take on Let It... I don't even know what that is. No. So I guess it sounds cool, whatever it is. Sounds neat. Dante, I swear to God, sometimes it's just like, oh, you want to dodge? Fuck you! How about that? There we go. Yeah, the cloak demons are fucking fucked up. Free-to-play game from Suda51. Ooh, I might have to add that to our lineup since David Cage Sunday, which then became What the Fuck Sunday, has seemed to become... It seems like now it's become Suda51 Sunday. Suda Sunday, if you will. Can we start calling it that? I probably shouldn't call it Suda Sunday. That's probably not a good idea. Anyway. Do the next one. Thankfully, these early missions are pretty, like, fast-paced. Just get through them real quick thing. That. To the tower. Stick with Swordmaster, I guess. That seems to be what I'm doing, is the Swordmaster. Oh. Actually, excuse me, pardon me, coming through. There we go. Alright. Okay, just one of those orbs. Oh, damn it! I didn't mean to do that. I was trying to do the circle attack. Damn it, Dante! Why are you like this, Dante? Why? Tell me why. Explain it to me. Very graphic detail. In fact, do you have diagrams? Do you have diagrams and, like, anatomy charts that perfectly explain what is wrong with you, Dante? If not, why not? Can I go back out here? I want to go back out here. Okay, can I fit? Yay! Yay! I can come out and pick up where I left off. Also, I blew myself up, so, you know, good job, me. I have no one to blame for that except for myself. Really handy whenever the bad guy kills the other bad guys for you. This is music that I could get copyright claimed for. Man, I sure hope not. Speaking of copyright claiming, so I tried to put Catherine up on YouTube and just automatically all of it got claimed by Sega. So I was like, oh, cool. Neat. So, you know. That was fun. I gotta get no more heroes put up. I gotta get a lot of things put up. I'm sorry that I'm really slacking on putting things up, y'all. It's just... By the time I get done with work, I'm, like, wiped out. I'm kind of stuck in the trenches right now with the call center thing until... And pretty much until September. So, you know. I am really quiet today. I'm sorry, y'all. I really, really am. I don't know why I'm just really quiet today. Damn it. But, you know, plus side is, got my second dose of my vaccine, so, you know, got that going for me. And that's about the most interesting thing that's happened to me lately, because all I do is just stay home and work. Occasionally go and, like, go on walks. So that I don't go completely stir crazy or anything like that. Anything? Nope. Okay. Okay. everything over here. Orbs. That's mainly what I need right now, is just a whole bunch of orbs. Yep, offered demon blood. Yep, I know that. Okay. Jetstream level 2. Slash through multiple enemies with increased speed in this powered up version of Jetstream. Hold down RB forward on left stick plus hold down Y. By spinning at supersonic speeds, your two swords slash through enemies with the power of fire and wind. Okay. By concentrating your magical energy into the area under your feet, you're able to perform a double jump to reach higher, more strategic locations. Powered up version of the classic original. Level 2 does more damage and has even greater range. A lightning quick sword swing that sends a powerful shockwave towards enemies. And another air hike thing. That one. Not increase. Alright, we're gonna have to grind at this for a while. Today's the grinding stream, everybody. So you know what? Today is now a grind / AMA stream. So ask me stuff you've always wanted to know. I will talk about stuff. Without giving away any personal details, naturally. But now's the time. Ask me stuff. So I guess it's less ask me. I guess it's not really an AMA. It's less an AMA and more an AMS. Ask me stuff instead of ask me anything. But either way, ask me stuff, and I will answer. I will answer to the best of my abilities. Any other games I have in mind that I want to stream? One thing that I definitely want to do is... I have healing items. Yes, I do. Gonna pop that real quick. I actually would like to, I want to do, Onimusha. That's definitely on my list of things that I would like to play. I'm thinking about about doing The Punisher, the PS2 game. I don't know if anyone remembers that game, but that was a thing, and but I'm thinking about that one. Oh, fuck! Drove right into that like a dumbass. Okay, well, I'm thinking also about, what's that one game? Let's see, thinking about Punisher, thinking about, Onimusha series, I'm thinking about, I've actually been thinking about doing a, kind of a Dynasty Warriors stream or a Samurai Warrior stream, but like that would definitely be one of those hey, I feel like just playing something mindless and ranting, like one of the older Dynasty or Samurai Warrior games. I'm thinking about that. Which should be fun. What else? One thing I have thought about doing, I don't know if it would be any good, but I'm thinking about trying it at least. I'm thinking about trying the old school Ratchet and Clank. So that could be fun. I kind of want to, like, whatever I do next after, either way, whenever I finish Devil May Cry, I can definitely say that I'm going to, I'm gonna play something, whatever my next game is after the Devil May Cry series is definitely gonna be something that's like, it's a one-shot. No, I'm gonna lay off of series for a little bit. I'm really burnt out on those right now. How far are you going into the Devil May Cry? I don't know. Depends on how I feel after I finish this one, to be honest with you, because I'm not gonna lie, I was having fun, and then... Because this game has been, like... I've not really been having as much fun with this one as I have with the other ones. I mean, I like Dante's having a personality thing. The brave, bold design choice. But, like, I don't know. It's just... The very steep difficulty curve is just, like, it's really messing me up, not gonna lie. Well, I mean, I know that I could just, like, switch to easy mode and just do it that way, but it's like, now I've gotten this far in normal mode, and it's like, it's like, even though I've gotten this far, like, it's like, you know, it's like, I've gotten this far in normal mode, I just don't want to skip over to easy mode at this point, you know? Even though I could do it, there's nothing wrong with it. It's fine to just do it and just play the game and have fun, but but I'm just, I don't know, I'm just tired. It could be a little bit just burnout on the series. Because, granted, I do at least, at the very least, I want to get to the point where I can at least try Devil May Cry 5, because, like, I've heard so many people just be like, oh my god, this, you know, like, the way I've heard some people talk about Devil May Cry 5 is that it's just the absolute most amazing experience. And, I mean, it looks really fun, you know? Yeah, I want to at the very least, whatever else happens, even if I end up skipping games at this point, which I don't know, I could, I don't know yet, but either way, I do at least want to give Devil May Cry 5 a shot. Because that one just looked like so much fun, and part of the reason why I started the series in the first place was because I wanted to play Devil May Cry 5. Just because, like I said, how fun it looks. I love how they always, like, in these games, like, with the... I love how they have, the characters, like, having the... Like, they're absolutely just fucking shredded up. Like, negative 5% body fat type of bodies. While they're scarfing down pizza and beers and shit like that. And I'm just like, that is not how that shit works. Yeah, I like the. I mean, I do like the style and personality of DMC3. I do like that, but god damn, if this difficulty curve ain't a bitch. And like, part of my feelings on the matter may be just kind of. My feelings on this might be affected by the fact that I just kind of got really used to. If it was a hack and slash, one of these hardcore, chaotic hack and slash type deals, that usually that was something I was pretty good at, you know? Like the hack and slash button mashing, it was like, okay, yeah, I got this. And maybe I'm just being a big baby because there's a button mashing hack and slash that's actually challenging me. Maybe that's what it is. But sometimes I don't really play. I'll be honest, like, I know that I guess for some people it's a bit of a controversial statement. I don't know why it's a controversial statement, but apparently it is for some folks. But I don't really play a lot of games because I want to be challenged. Sometimes I'm just playing it because, like, I just want to experience a story, or sometimes I want to do something kind of silly and sort of simple and easy to do, you know? Which, like I said, that might not be... That may have lost me all of my gamer cred to say that, but it's the truth. Sometimes I just want to not try very hard, but still have a good time. Now, I have other games that I play that are big challenges, and I really, really love them. Like, you know, if I suck off Sekiro much more, I'm probably going to suck its entire dick off, but, you know, it's just kind of some of the times. And I do like, and I like the Monster Hunter series, but also it's like just, like I said, sometimes I just want to play something and not really be challenged all that much. Sometimes I just want to play something for the sake of playing it and enjoying its story and all that, you know? I actually ended up, real talk, with, what's it called? Darkest Dungeon. Okay, so with Darkest Dungeon, I wanted to see how the story played out, but, you know, I sucked. So what I did was, I modded the living fuck out of it, like, not just difficulty-wise, I also put a whole bunch of hentai mods on it, and just played it that way, because I was just like, oh, fuck it, I just wanna enjoy the story, and just play and have fun. And honestly, I'm really glad that I did it, because, you know, because I just wouldn't have had fun otherwise. And I'm kind of one of those people, I never understand whenever people are like, oh, you should not mod a game. It's like, but it's fun! Like, almost every single game that is halfway beloved is modded in some way. Why not, you know, why not enjoy it? Yeah, exactly. That is part of the reason why I like the Samurai Warrior series, is sometimes I just want to play something and not be challenged. Sometimes I'm just like, no, I'm just gonna play this and have fun, and that's gonna be it. Sometimes I just want to feel like an effortless badass, you know? Where I can just run around and be a massive badass and not really be trying. Sometimes that's what I want to do. I think for me, DMC was definitely a difficulty jump in comparison to the games I played before it, although, granted, I feel like if I tried playing the original Crash Bandicoot games now, I'd likely break something. Oh god, yeah, I made room in my brain for like, the shit I needed to know to be a fucking adult, like how to do my taxes and, which I still barely know, and how to hold down a job and shit like that. I made so much room in my brain for all of the adult stuff, and one of the first things that my brain decided to get rid of was my platforming ability. Like, just gone. Banished. Devil May Cry 2, like, I liked Devil May Cry 1 just fine. It felt like a pretty decent balance of difficulty and fun. I mean, Dante was annoying, but, you know. But, them's the breaks. For fuck's sake. But, that being said, nope, Dante, please focus on this one. Thank you. There we go. What was I saying? Yeah, so Devil May Cry 1, like, it had a good balance of fun, but also challenging, even though I didn't really care for it. Although, the Fill Your Dark Soul with Light, holy shit, what a great moment. Like, that was worth everything. Everything that I went through playing Devil May Cry 1 was 100% worth it. The second that I heard Dante yell, "Fill your dark soul with light!" The second that I heard that, it was like, you know what, I forgive this game all of its flaws. But Devil May Cry 2, like, maybe it's because I didn't play the Dante storyline, but it kind of just didn't have that moment of, you know, fill your dark soul with, like, and it wasn't, but at the same time, it wasn't a bad game. I finished it in one sitting, so I must not have hated it. But it was just kind of like, it was just kind of there. It was just present, you know? Like, just, there we go. It was just sort of like, yep, that's a sequel, alright. And that was the extent of how I felt about it. Just, well, that's a sequel. And then and like I said, that was it. I don't even remember hardly anything. I know at one point Dante went to hell, and then we were like a clone, and we fought our dad, and some shit. Yeah, no, that's about all I got. That's about all I remember. Oh yeah, that bodes well that that's all that I remember. Just, oh yeah, there were, oh yeah, there were bad guys. That's about it. About what I remember. About what I recall, so... But I kind of feel bad for saying all that because, like, I do recall the lady actually having a pretty decent, like, I was kind of interested in her storylines, like, oh, you're like a clone here to destroy the world type thing. I thought that was kind of cool, and I was like, oh, so can I find out? I was sort of sad whenever it was like, okay, well, I hope you enjoyed all that time with her, because that's all you're getting. I wish they would do more with her. Like, even though I can't even remember her name now, but you know, I liked her backstory and shit, so. And I just want to clarify something, just because I don't really follow Devil May Cry all that closely, so please don't get mad at me for asking this really obvious question. When we all talk about Devil May Cry 4, we're all talking about the DMC one, right? Or is there another one that is it a case of there is another beyond Devil May Cry 4? Or, like, just correct me if I'm wrong. It's DMC, DMC2, DMC3, Dante's Awakening, DMC Devil May Cry, and then Devil May Cry 5. Or is there a fourth one? Like I said, feel free to correct me if I'm right. If I'm wrong. Feel free to correct me if I'm right. But please allow me to correct you by telling you how stupendously brilliant you are in knowing everything. Should probably get health thing. No, you know what? We're gonna try to do it without extra health. Whether or not we do that is gonna be a totally different matter, but we're gonna try it. Ow. Ow. Rude. Ow. I'm gonna die. I have not been shooting my new gun this whole time. Ow. Ah. There is a straightforward sequel. Oh man, I'm actually a little bit sad about that because it means it's gonna take me longer to get to DMC 5. That's really shitty of me to say that, but it's the truth. The 1, 2, 3 reboot 4, 5. Got it. Air hike is generally the single most useful ability in these. Oh, okay. Ow. Ah. Probably time to activate grind. That is exactly what I'm activating, is just grind.exe. Fuck. it again. With no extra heals, it'll be fine. I don't know how I beat... I'm sitting here like, how the fuck did I beat this the first time? Man, that Artemis thing just don't do shit. Nope. Well, the problem is, Ashen, I am trying to move, but Dante won't move, so... Or maybe my brain's just not working today. I don't know. You know, I figured out what the problem was, is I kept locking on. That's what's fucking me up. that's what's fucking me up, is I keep locking onto things, and I just need to stop doing that. Why did I... Fuck, I didn't mean to press... Fuck it. It'll be fine, I'm sure. Everything will be fine. Get to do this climb up the stairs thing that I loved so much the first time. So, hopefully a little bit later, hopefully sort of being the key word on this, but, hopefully later I'll be doing some Home Sweet Home multiplayer with Minx and Ryan and Alice. So that's the plan for later on today. So if you guys want to hang out for that, should be a good time. Apparently it's a Dead by Daylight style thing. I have no idea what's going to be happening. We were supposed to have 5 players so we could have a full stack, but that didn't work out, so I guess we're probably gonna play with rando killers. Because it's good, AJ! It's a good show! It's a really good show! I am glad that your mom is enjoying, White on Earth. That's kind of the thing about it for me, I've noticed, is like, the show can be a little bit of a hard sell sometimes because, like, yeah, it's sci-fi and it's crazy demon hunting chick with a gun, and also it has ties to like Wyatt Earp and the 77 that Wyatt Earp killed in his days as a lawman, and you know, that can be, sometimes that can be a little bit of a hard sell. But then, like, once people get into it and start enjoying, like, the characters and shit, it's like, oh my god, this is so good! And I'm like, yeah, I know! And granted, I'm a little bit biased on this front because, you know, lesbians, and I like lesbians. Especially whenever it's non-queer baity lesbians. Supergirl. Feel bad for the Supercore fans. They are having a, from what I understand, they are having a rough last season. Like, they're on their final season, and it has been rough. So, you know. Which sucks. I feel bad for them, but, you know. It also kind of makes me go, man, really glad I didn't get into that show. Well, I mean, technically, like, okay, so Winona Earp is in this situation because, you know, because we were supposed to get 5 seasons, and Sci-Fi backed out at the end of 4. But that being said, the end of season 4, like, the end of it is a genuine, it's a case of if there aren't any more seasons, it is a good ending. Like, it is a good ending to the series if we end up not getting any more seasons. I mean, I still want more seasons because it's a good show, and I want to, there are some things that, there are things that, like, it's open enough to where there are things that can be explored, but if we don't get another season, it's still a conclusive and satisfying payoff to everything. Yeah, Sci-Fi is absolute dog shit about that. Yeah, Dark Matter ended on a cliff. Vagrant Queen only got 1 season, and that is just... That just ain't right. I'm just gonna be real with y'all. Like, the way that Sci-Fi done Vagrant Queen was just not okay. They didn't, they didn't promote the show at all. They barely did anything to encourage the... Like, they gave it a bad time slot. They did everything in their power to kill Vagrant Queen, basically. Which sucks, because it was a genuinely good show. But I mean, that's just kind of what Sci-Fi does. They cancel genuinely awesome shows, and it's like, okay, well, we're gonna cancel that, but we got something really fun for y'all. It's like, okay, what is it? It's a procedural crime drama. Like, you don't feel like we have enough of those? Like, no, but the main character is a really quirky white dude. Oh, yay! Wow, that's so original. I'm so glad that you gave me that. Woo! Fizzy, I'm gonna go ahead. Fizzy, I'm just gonna go ahead and break this to you right now. They're gonna do it to Chucky too. They will 100% do it to Chucky. Because that's just what they do. Sci-Fi is really fucking weird, y'all. Because they have good shows that they come up with, and they just say, nope, we're done. I'm sorry, Fizzy, it's the truth. Sci-Fi finished up Battlestar Galactica, and just from that moment on, I guess they took a blood oath to never have another long-running show ever again. Battlestar Galactica was on Sci-Fi, right? It was something that was on Sci-Fi that was really good, and it went for a while, and then it ended, and then since then, Sci-Fi is just incapable of hanging on to any TV shows for a long-term thing. Does the plot make any sense yet? Fuck no. Yeah, Sci-Fi has a track record is the thing. They cancel good shit. Although, that hasn't stopped them from using, that's not stopped them from using, the Winona Earp characters to help promote their, like, on their social media, they've been using Winona Earp characters to help promote their new show, which has been really funny, because Earpers have they've just been like, abso-fucking-lutely not. We're not, no. So, that's been fun at least. Okay, well, Izzy, to be fair, AJ started it. Okay, AJ started it. Blame AJ for this. He's just making little groany noises. Yeah, we know that we canceled your show, but how about promoting our new show that we canceled your show for? Okay. Anything else here? Nope. Okay. Hasn't Sci-Fi gotten tired of losing audience members yet? Nope. They will never be tired of losing audience members, I'm telling you. It's just like... I swear there's somebody at Sci-Fi that gets off on it. Oh, fuck, I forgot about this guy. Oh, shit. Completely forgot about this. Oh well. Well, you're not supposed to go out a different hole. That's not fair. I didn't give you permission to do that. Coming back out this hole. Come on back out this way. Yes. There we go. I think another part of it is just that there's just no love for genuine... Like, I feel like it's also kind of to a point where there's just no love for sci-fi anymore. Like, the genre of science fiction. I think that networks have lost faith in it, including the network that's supposed to play it, you know? Alright. Oh, this is the thing I gotta go into the weird other dimension for. Oh, no, wait. End of that mission. Huh, I didn't do too bad on the Devil Hunter rank for this one. Let me drop a save really quick. We're gonna go on to the next one, farm some more. Oh no. Oh no. Oh no. Oh well. I did it once before, surely I can do it again, right?
Thanks for destroying the luck for me, devil.
Oh my god, Xavier, I love the Iron Giant. Like, there are moments in my life where... There are genuine moments in time where I just kind of stop everything that I'm doing and I contemplate the fact that there are people who have never seen the Iron Giant, and I'm just so sad for them. Like... It's like, you've never seen the Iron Giant? I'm so sorry.
My name. Hold it, hold it! Hold it, hold it!
Oh, come on, I touched that green one! Come on. Give me the green one. There we go. Okay.
Oops.
Yeah, like, if you haven't seen the Iron Giant, I don't know what to do for you, because, like... The Iron Giant will clear your skin, water your crops, and cure your depression. It's scientifically proven in a lab by scientists that the Iron Giant will do all those things. Plus, Vin Diesel is in it. And he's really, really good in it. Here. Go. Yeah, Vin Diesel is just so fantastic in that movie. Oh, Kayla, just FYI, I'm going for another, the plan is, this is the plan. The plan is I'm going for another hour with this, and then, after that, I'm doing 2 hours of multiplayer with, Minx and Ryan and Alice. So, whatever y'all want to do for supper, y'all go right on ahead. Anything's fine with me. always wanted to try making pizza, Izzy. It'll take a while before I can do it, though. Like, have the space to be able to do it, basically. Can't do anything with the... I was kind of hoping that, you know, since I have a fire sword, that maybe that meant I could traverse the flames. However, it does not appear to be so. Oh, wrong way. I'd like to get squished in between Vin Diesel and Jason Statham. Chat, y'all are freaks, but I love y'all. I love you for it. Y'all some kinky motherfuckers, and I love it. Like, y'all some kinky bitches, but that's okay. Just means that you're adventurous. This way. Because thankfully I remember this part from whenever I was running around like an idiot for a really long time last time. I prepared the dough yesterday, and I get all drama queen whenever I lift the towel and see how it is, and see that it's risen. Yes, rise, rise, my creator. I definitely do that as well. Anybody else? There you are. I knew there was at least another one around here. You know what, Kayla? Okay. Actually, you know what? I'm gonna talk about something, and this might go into spoiler territory, not for this game, but for another game. So just fair warning, we're gonna go into spoiler territory on something, but I can't help it. I need to talk about this. Okay, so The Mist, right? First off, The Mist, am I right? But also, like, Kayla and I watched that movie the other day, and it's Kayla's favorite thing in the world. Well, it's not. Okay, let me rephrase it. It's not her favorite movie in the world. That would be Titanic. But she really, really likes the movie. And it's a good movie. Like, you know, I liked it. It was fine. It was mainly how I felt. It was just like, okay, well, this is fine. That was basically how I felt about it. And so we, you know, we got to the end, okay? And if you don't want to be spoiled for the end of The Mist, which the one that came out in, I think, 2011, the one with Thomas Jane in it, and Andre Braugher, and, you know, them. and directed by Frank Darabont, aka, you know, our Lord and Savior Frank Darabont, who's amazing at adaptations, especially Stephen King adaptations. Okay, so like, you know, we get to the end, to the end part, to all of that stuff, you know. And again, I'm gonna spoil this, so please be prepared for spoilers on this. So the end of the movie is they get into the Land Rover, and they basically decide they're just gonna drive and hope that at some point they leave the mist, because circumstances have kind of conspired to where they don't feel safe staying in the giant fucking general market with like a shit ton of groceries and supplies and like literally everything that they could possibly need, but they don't want to stay there because, you know, one of the survivors got a little apocalypse preacher on everybody, which, you know, I get it. That's an annoying situation, but also she's dead, so, you know, really not necessary. Yeah, 2007. They're really not necessary to do this, but okay, fine. So, you know, they go out in the Land Rover, planning on just driving and just seeing as how far they can get, because the plan is they just don't want to sit there and wait to die. And so they get a ways away. They drive a pretty good distance, but then the gas runs out. And so at that point, they're just kind of stuck. And so they decide that rather than be taken by the monsters, they're just gonna, like, basically they're gonna go suicide pact on everybody. But they've only got 4 bullets, and there's 5 of them. And it's the main character. It's his son, so his child. The woman who, the female lead character, and 2 old people. And so he shoots them to spare them from, you know, what's coming, to spare them from the monsters. And he shoots them, and then he goes out into the mist to die. Yeah, we're talking about the mist. But then, like, the big twist, again, heavy spoiler warning, here it comes. The big twist is that this whole time they've been driving away from the military, and so not even 5 minutes after he shoots them all, the military show up and they're like, hey, we've got this situation. No, it's the elevator! Oh god. I forgot. Oh god, oh god. So the military is here, and they're here to save the day, but everyone's dead. He's killed all of them, because he thought that that was the right thing to do. So now they're all dead, and he's alone, and he's, you know, it is a hell of it's a nut punch of an ending, I have to say, because they are basically now he's gonna have to live with what he's done for the rest of his life. There's no getting around it, basically. And so, like, and it is a pretty big, like I said, it's a nut punch. It's a nut punch of an ending. But I have a couple of questions about that ending. I have a few issues with that ending. First off, and this is a pretty big one for me, like, you were driving this whole time, you know? Like, you were driving this whole time in that Range Rover. They were driving the whole time, and, he's like, and when I say driving, I mean, they are actually driving right past things that could kill them, right? They are driving past things that could kill them. But these things do not kill them, because they are being quiet enough that the monsters are just sort of going about their business, and they just don't even notice them. They've got lights on and everything, and none of these things bother them. You know? They're just... as long like they're just not ramming anybody or anything like that. So the monsters are leaving them alone. So that kind of leaves me now thinking like, why did you do that? Why shoot yourselves at that point? Okay, fine. Oh, we can't go any farther. Okay, yeah, that sucks, but like, there is now, as of now, we do have some indication that these things are not actively hunting you, you know? That if they don't notice you, then they just kind of ignore you, right? Like, if you're not showing any sign of a threat or like freaking out, getting their attention or anything like that, then they just ignore you. So why kill yourselves? If they ignore you whenever you're inside the car, that's sort of an indication that as long as they don't perceive you as a threat, or you attract the attention of the bigger ones who would have considered you food, as long as you don't do any of that stuff, you're fine. Basically what I'm saying is they could have kept on surviving. But also, more importantly, they just shouldn't have left the fucking supermarket because, like I said, they killed the crazy religious bitch, so they could have just stayed. You know? They could have stayed because, like, I'm sorry, these characters just do some stupid shit. Like, when those bugs first show up that first night, and it causes them to, like, end result, they show up, and end result is that somebody ends up dying. And so then they, like, I'm sorry, I'm trying to just organize my thoughts on this, because the stupidity of all this just blew me away. So these things are, like, showing up on the windows. There's these bugs. They're, like, sticking to the windows at night. And they just pull out the big flashlights and just start waving the lights in the windows, attracting more of them. They're very clearly attracted to the light. Like, stop shining the light in the windows. Turn the lights off. Turn the lights off and shut the This is an apocalypse that can be resolved by turning off your lights, curling up in a closet, and shutting the fuck up. That's literally all that you have to do. And it throws me off completely that at no point does that click with them. That all they have to do is just sit still and be quiet. The people in the supermarket did kill that one military guy, but the thing is, they were doing so because they were whipped into a frenzy by the religious chick. Like, okay, fine. Once you've killed her, alright, fine. You probably have no choice at that point. You gotta get into the car and drive off. Fine. But the thing is, like, there were a lot of there were just so many ways to prevent. The reason why she kept getting more and more social power was because they kept doing stupid shit and getting themselves killed. And so that's what she was feeding off of their fear. Because they were understandably very, very afraid. You know, the people in the people in the supermarket were understandably terrified. And she was kind of whipping them up into a frenzy, and in doing so, you know, she was basically securing more and more power. So, like, all they had to do was just, like, okay, one of the big ones, turn off your lights and shut the fuck up. Because that's what drew a lot of the monsters that first night, and that's what got some people killed. So rule number 1, shut the fuck up. Rule number 2, shut the fuck up. And then they have to, like, go to the pharmacy for this guy who is very clearly dying. He is very clearly dying. I'm sorry, you're not gonna save him, but okay, if you're determined to go to the pharmacy anyway, why did you take so many people with you? Why did you take such a big group? Ask the old lady where the medicine you're looking for is, and take, like, 3 people maximum. 2 people to carry your medicines, and 1 person to solely act as your defense. And then you stay very quiet while you hear a noise, don't go investigate the noise. It's gonna be something bad. If you hear a noise, you very quietly go in the opposite direction. Like, that's why Carol's character, I call her Carol because she wasn't named in the movie, but it's Carol from The Walking Dead. That's why Carol survived. She knew to shut the fuck up. She was just like, I'm just gonna be really, really quiet, okay? Like, that's all she did. She just was really quiet. She was really... Fucking hell. She was super quiet, and so, as a result, she survived. And she, like, walked through these motherfuckers. She walked right through the goddamn mist entirely by herself, and she was able to do it because she was quiet. She was quiet and she was out of the way. Like, she knew that was what needed to happen. But, like, she figured out really quickly that that was what she had to do, was just stay really, really quiet, and then, like, the monsters wouldn't get her. Everything else, they'd see something and they'd just start screaming their head off, and that would whip the monsters into a frenzy, and then they'd start attacking. Basically what I'm saying is, the mist apocalypse, at least in that movie, was like the easiest fucking apocalypse to survive. And also, okay, fine, you gotta make a run for it, you got no choice. Okay, fine, I get it, I understand. You don't want to hang out with people who just killed an innocent man right in front of you. I can understand the logic there, you know? I get it. Okay, fine. Fine, I'll give you that. So, now, please explain to me why, and this is another thing that I didn't understand. It was like, y'all, why don't you turn your goddamn radio on the car? Because, like, if you think that, if you're holding out hope that there's an end to the mist, if you're holding out hope that there's some sort of perimeter, then it stands to reason that if there is a perimeter, then the military is going to set up around it to contain it and to keep people out, right? Which means that there's probably some sort of emergency broadcast that the military's putting out to anyone who's getting close to that perimeter, saying, hey, we are here, if you're here, drive in this direction, you know, shit like that. Like, giving some indication of where they are. So, you know, turn on your goddamn radio, people! Basically, just these characters just made a lot of dumb decisions. And had they not made some of these decisions, then they would have all survived, is what I'm saying. Like, there were ways that almost every single character in this movie could have lived. And not just in the sense of like, oh, well, if I was in that dangerous situation, I would simply walk out. It wasn't even a case of that. It was genuinely just a case of there were ways that they could have successfully saved every single person in that supermarket. Everyone would have, like, there are ways that everyone could have still been alive by the time it was over. Yeah, basically, use your brain, people! Just shut up, walk to the snack aisle, get some Cheetos, and relax a little bit. Just calm down. For fuck's sake, I'm gonna die. There we go. Did it.
Wait! Yes, wait! We have been waiting.
Can't believe I actually did that. Whew. Heart is pounding from that. Yeah, like, just it's just like the thing is, nobody thought to treat these monsters as if they were encountering wild animals. Shut up, don't make eye contact, let them be on their way, just, like...
By someone besides you guys, I mean.
Davia, thank you very much for the host. It's very, very awesome of you. You know, just shut the fuck up. That's the big thing. Like, I had so many times when we were watching this movie where I was just screaming, "Would you all just shut up?" That was the biggest thing I was yelling at the characters in the movie. It was like, just stop talking! That's literally all you have to do! Just stop talking and you'll be okay! Oh yeah, I'm fine. I'm just talking about, I'm talking about The Mist. Because Kayla and I watched it, this weekend. Hold on, I gotta check something, y'all. Doing a quick check of something. Just be a minute. Okay. Yeah, we're still good. Alright. Okay. Okay. Yeah. Yeah, Davian, we're doing grind mode on DMC 3 because otherwise I'm just gonna keep getting the living crap kicked out of me in this game, so. Yeah, that's also the reason that Harambe ended up shot. Just people wouldn't shut the fuck up, so as a result, he kept getting more and more agitated. Can I break any of this? I guess not. Okay. Really nice of all these monsters just kind of hang out and let me kind of explore and break things in my own bar. Really nice of them to do that for me. Orbs. Give me all the orbs. All the orbs. Thank you. I don't understand what's the point of putting on the coat if he's just gonna not have a shirt on. Well, that's not true. I know exactly what the point is. The point is because it looks cool, but still, you know? Kind of the principle of the thing at this point, you know? Yeah, it's just, you know, like I said, there's just so many things that, so many decisions that they made that I was just like, why are you doing this? I mean, I get it, because, like, to a certain extent, though, I also understand. Oh shit! Forgot about you. To a certain extent, I also do understand why they didn't think about that, because, like, it's an apocalypse movie where the military actually fixed the problem. But that's another thing. Like, you were like offing these bastards with naught but a broomstick and like a lighter and some lighter fluid and shit like that. That was all you had, and you were just like offing these things. You know, you were holding your own against them. And you also found out, most importantly, that they are weak to bullets. So once you knew that these things were weak to bullets, why was there never a moment of, hey, so these guys seem to be weak to bullets. You know who's got, like, a lot of bullets? The fucking US military. So they've probably clued into the fact that they're weak to bullets by now. Which means that they're probably working on sorting this whole thing out. Like, I'm not usually one to be like, oh yeah, the governmental Uncle Sam will fix everything, but, you know, it's just like... I keep trying to make him dodge left or right, and he's just like, nope, I refuse. See? Look at that. Fucker. He's like, see, now he'll dodge. Now he'll dodge to the side like I wanted him. Fucking hell. I'm gonna end up dying to this stupid fucking boss that I've never died to once. Because Dante can't fucking dodge. There we go. I'm just saying, in that specific circumstance of, like, everything that happened in the mist, I would end up, if it played out exactly like that, I'd be the person who ended up surviving, because I'd just be sitting in the back, just like, alright, so I'm just gonna, like, at some point, I would have just quietly taken some food, like, just take a little bit of food and water, hold myself up in, like, in the employee break room or some shit, and just fucking stayed there and stayed really quiet. And just let them all kill each other. just nibble some food and just, you know, like I said, don't call any attention to yourself. Seems like that's all you gotta do. Yeah, take a nap in the ball pit. The other thing that we watched, that Kayla and I watched, is we watched The Devil's Pass, which is it's a quote-unquote horror movie. About it's a found footage horror movie about the Dyatlov Pass incident. You know, the one where everyone's like, oh, we may never know what happened, except we totally fucking know what happened, y'all. There's a goddamn avalanche, and they got forced out of their, like, I don't understand people sometimes. But yeah, so, Dyatlov, it's a movie about the Dyatlov Pass incident, and it's one of those bad found footage, horror movies. But the thing is, I love bad found footage horror movies. Those are my guilty pleasure. I think those are just so much fun. And this movie was so fucking insane. Like, I was like, what the fuck is going on? Like, it got to one point where... It just got to a certain point where I was like, what the fuck is happening in this movie? Oh my god. And there were just numerous cases of they, like... Yeah. Yeah, it was just, yeah. Town is devoid of life. Either town people have fled in fear of demons, or... ... They all left because they needed to take a day to get away from me, Dante. Couldn't deal with my emo hair and my bullshit anymore. But yeah, Devil's Pass, the Devil's Pass, it's really fucking funny. Like, I laughed myself hoarse. I thought it was so funny. And there's just a certain point where, okay, so they have an explanation for what takes place, right? They have an explanation for what's going on. They do, but the problem is, they have a possible explanation that pretty well just, that pretty well easily ties everything up in a neat little bow. But then the movie just decided, no, we're gonna include all of this shit too. Even though it's like, why? What? Stop it! No, stop! Like, there's just a certain point where it just becomes, conspiracy theories are us. Like, it's like a buy one, get one free sale on any conspiracy theory you can possibly think of. They just throw every single thing, like, they are just throwing shit at the wall to see what sticks. That is legitimately what ends up happening. At one point, shit got so fucking weird. Some of the things that were going on were so fucking weird that I was just like, okay, you know what? Because of how weird shit was, I was trying to guess at what the explanation for everything was, and then at one point I just went, "Is it a giant fucking alien Easter bunny?" And Kayla like stared at me for a minute, and then she went, "No, but god damn, now I wish it was, because that's way better." And you know, people used to willingly stand in front of avalanches. Yes, I'm very well aware. And, alright, bruh, you do you. Yeah, there was actually an incredibly logical explanation to what happened at Dyatlov Pass. And surprisingly, part of the reason why we were able to really piece it all together was because of Frozen. Because researchers who've been investigating the Dyatlov Pass incident saw the animation of the snow and how realistic it was in Frozen, and they went to the animating studio and were like, hey, can we have the code so that we can solve a semi-mystery that's been a mystery for like 70 years? And they were like, can we help? And so that's how they figured out what had happened. They figured out that it was an avalanche, but like it wasn't like a huge rumbling avalanche. It was from the snow that they had dug in essentially dug themselves like a little wall of snow. And it was meant to help keep the wind from blowing their tents over, and they put their tents next to that. But the problem was the snow accumulated on the bank of the wall that they had created, and it kept on building up, and then the wind kept on blowing it, and eventually all of it just slammed on top of the tent. and it crushed a couple of them, and they cut themselves out of the tent to get out because they were being suffocated and crushed by snow, and they pretty much all died either of hypothermia or crushing related injuries. And that's it. That's what happened. Which I know isn't a fun explanation, but that's what happened. That's the explanation. It's just funny the way that people are like, no, there must be some deeper explanation. Like, there's really not. There's really not, y'all. It was snow. Does this count as an engineering fail? I don't know. I'll ask Kayla about it. Oh, speaking of engineering fails, next week is gonna be Subnautica. I'm gonna be playing we're gonna be doing Subnautica face cam. I'm gonna play, Kayla's gonna watch. It's gonna be a grand old time. Damn it. Fucking shit, bird! I mean, that's okay. I'm just over here grinding, so... I'm gonna die to this anyway, because that's just what I do, is I die to stupid shit. keep trying to dodge, and he will not dodge, and it drives me fucking crazy whenever Dante's like that. Yeah, damn you, Pavlov! Sorry, and I'm a little bit quiet right now. I'm just lost in the grind for a minute there. And also, honestly, my voice is getting a little bit tired, so I'm trying to save a little bit of it for multiplayer in about 15 minutes. There we go. Okay. I guess let's go ahead and do this one next, and then I guess once we finish this one, we should be about. Once we finish this one, it'll be about time for multiplayer. Might have to do a little bit of grinding on this, like, off camera, so that we can, like, finish this game sometime this year. Yeah, Izzy, I really love that. My cat is not a super snuggly cat, but he'll snuggle under the right circumstances, and like he does his little jump bounce. It's like a prep. It's like he prepares by doing a little bit of a. He kind of like it's like he's like winding up. It's really cute. He'll he'll get onto his he'll like set himself up to jump, and then once he's got himself kind of set up, he'll sort of like he'll raise and lower himself a little bit, like, you know, like on it, like his knees will bend basically, for a bit, for lack of a better way of putting it, like he's warming himself up for the jump, you know. And it's really, really cute the way that he does that. Cause he just like bobs, is like bob, 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 and then he'll lean down and jump and go for it. Yeah, doing little squats in preparation. Ugh. Okay. Go back to the... Alright, so here's what we're gonna do, y'all. Yeah, I got about 10 minutes before multiplayer, and I would like to go peel and stretch my legs a little bit. So we're gonna do a very quick BRB. I'm gonna pull up the BRB screen. And like I said, about 10 minutes, we'll be starting multiplayer stuff with Minx and Ryan and Alice. So yeah, it'll be a lot of fun. So go grab a drink, stretch your legs, grab a snack, whatever, and we'll be back here for 2 hours of multiplayer. See you in a bit.